We are out here on the patio today. We're fixing to clear it out so we can clean.
We're not set in it.
It's really good. Luke's favorite place. New rug here. Okay, happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. We are out here on the patio today. We are working out here. Marty's over here. He's already taken off the swing, our hot tub. We're fixing to clear it out so we can clean. We're gonna hang up the TV. I've already got the brackets down here for you.
Yeehaw!
We fixing to get it looking pretty out here. Cleaned up.
We.
Yeah. And
We is in me.
no, I'm cleaning over the winter months. It gets so filthy out here. There's cobwebs, you know. Everything just gets so nasty over the winter months. So we've got to clean it all up before we bring anything back in. So that's our focus today. Getting it
Who's
all.
hanging the TV up?
Well, Marty's hanging the TV up
Who's
because
getting the jacuzzi ready?
well, he's getting the jacuzzi. Who's cleaning? Who's cleaning?
Yeah, who's cleaning?
Me. I'm cleaning. I'm gonna clean down the walls, clean this patio floor up, the concrete.
Just like I do all the house, I'll be cleaning out here.
Y'all know, y'all have seen. But that's probably just the focus on today, getting our patio furniture back out here, which that's gonna have to be cleaned off too, so I'll have to wipe all that down, get that cleaned up. But anyway, welcome to our empty nest life, y'all. I'm Mona, over there is Marty, and we are fixing to get busy. And we've got a hummingbird coming. Marty scared it off. He was just right here fixing to. No, I already done it.
Oh, did you buy new ones?
Dollar Tree.
Oh, did you buy the stuff?
At the Dollar Tree for $1.25, it had enough to fill two.
Are you serious?
Yep. So $1.25, and I
That
figured,
was a good deal.
hey, he was just fixing to stick his little beak down in there. Marty walked around and it scared him. So he'll be back. He'll be back and we'll catch him. So let's get busy, y'all. Whew, I thought that was going to be a disaster. go get the furniture? Yeah, I don't even.
You know?
Huh?
You ready to put it on?
No, I'm cleaning. You'll be sitting out here playing the granddaughter.
Yeah, that's what I was already just thinking. I get the money.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so let's set that stuff off. You gonna pressure wash, I gotta go get the gas thing off.
Yeah, I need to pressure wash that the chair. You sit across from it. We could actually hang up the swing because I can pressure wash it while
Well, yeah, we cleaned it.
yeah, but oh, I have missed my swing. Done. Okay, day one recap. We emptied out the patio completely. I cleaned the walls down, the rafters, got everything, the cobwebs, spiders, everything, just cleaned up out there on the patio, scrubbed it with the pressure washer. We hung the TV. We have pressure washed the furniture. I've swept off my rug out here. Well, we went and got our furniture. That was a big thing. We had to go over to the little house and get the furniture and bring it over here to power wash it. Marty worked on the lily pond. We had to get it hoisted up with the tractor, which was a muddy mess. Power washed it all off, all the rocks. He refilled it, got it all put back together, and added those seashells from all of our trips to Gulf Shores, to the beach. So all those collection of shells. And it looks so good in there. When the little boys get here, I might dig some holes in the front and we might plant some more of the seeds that I have. So that is a recap of day. Oh, and Marty pressure washed the hot tub and we got that set up and put back in place. So that's a recap of day one. And I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on this video. We appreciate you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us as we do this patio refresh, and we hope you enjoy the video. Actually, I may go ahead and take the rug and put it on over here on the patio because it is dry now, and that way it won't be damp at all when we get ready to put it on tomorrow. So let's go ahead and tackle that right quick. That will probably be our last thing today. Okay, got that on, so we'll check back later or in the morning. Change of plans. We're going to go ahead and put the furniture on because it's dry and we got time, so we're going to get it done.
We're not set in it. What did these do?
That's what I just did.
What did this one do?
Like that. guys, this is what we're doing.
3 in each, guys.
We're planting. Show them what you're planting, boys.
We're planting flowers. I'm planting.
What
And
kind?
earlier,
Show them the...
I'm planting these. Hey guys, guess what? I put a dead bug on my Nana today, earlier today. And guess what? She screamed.
And then we're going to put the other ones somewhere else. Okay, now we got to cover it up.
Yep. Can I cover it? Wait,
Yeah.
can we water them? Can you
Well, it's going to rain here in a little while. That's why I didn't worry about watering. It's going to rain.
Guys, I'm going back to frog hunting. Hey, right here. Be good.
Okay, let's do, we got some more to plant though. We got other kinds.
Wait, I know.
So let's put those back together.
Well, we can put some right here.
No, but I mean, we got more flowers to plant.
I love you.
So let's do this.
I love
Let's
y'all.
put these aside.
love y'all out there.
Like that.
So
So we'll just put all 3 of them right there, okay?
where?
Right there.
I don't know where.
Down in there.
They're just supposed to get rained on, right? Flowers are supposed to get rained
Yeah.
on.
See, all of these rains coming this afternoon, I think will help them, don't you?
I can do that.
Cover them all up really good.
I don't need this shovel.
Hey, that's good. We don't need it too deep. That would be good right there. Y'all are good workers. I'm so glad y'all here to help, Nana.
Oh, this must be more of this already.
All right, and then we got to put the dirt over it.
You know what? We gotta put dirt in it.
Yep, get the dirt all back in there.
Clayton, ready? You don't have to do that. Guys, look how dirty my hands
That
are.
looks good.
Yeah. Wait, please.
Okay, guys, it looks like it's gonna start pouring down rain pretty much at any moment. We may hear some rumbles of thunder, but I thought about going ahead and trying to transplant some of these baskets into these big, I went and bought these from the dollar store, and I wanted to try to replant some of these. Stretch them out, if you will, because I'm not going to hang a bunch of baskets. I usually like to set them around a lot, but I think that's what we're going to do. So let's see if we can repot these. Let's put on our gloves and get busy. I hear Marty on the motorcycle. I'm just going to start by putting some of this pot and soil down in here. So this is what I'm going to take apart. One plant. That'll fill out nicely. See, that'll fill out really good.
I think that test is standard. I did a very complete physical, including cognitive tests. I tried to announce. I aced it. I got them all right. Your husband would be proud of me. But I think frankly, anybody running for president should, into the case, having a cognitive test would be so good. But age 9, I think that if you take a look, it's the same doctor that said that.
And it may rain tonight, so they'll get a good watering. But they look like they're, we got these for $3 a basket, y'all. $3. And look at it. Here's another pink. And then we got 3 purple at $3. $3 a basket. So I'm going to divvy mine up into different pots and plant them that way and make mine stretch. For sure, I'm making mine stretch out. Look, that's one plant. I got 4 plants out of that one basket.
That is
And look, they'll fill in.
Yeah.
All of that'll fill in. This is what I've got done so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With one more plant over there to do, and then I've got 4 more baskets with 4 plants each in them. And one plant is making this much.
Okay. All right, let me go get, come on, dog. Let's get.
I'll put a gardenia bush right here. Because I think that'll be pretty.
Put those other 2 where you want them.
Okay. Because it's going to have these pretty little white blooms on here. So that'll be a pretty spot. Then we'll get all of the mulch put in here. And the other one on this other end, I'll have a gardenia bush down here at this end. Because see this DirecTV, we don't have DirecTV anymore, and Marty's going to pull this down because we don't have a DirecTV. We don't have any kind of TV other than just YouTube, free TV, whatever it is. So he's going to plant it right behind it, and it'll be right there in that spot. But I need to, the azalea bushes are not going to be able to be put in where they are going to stay. Their home, we got to put them in a temporary home. So I think we're just going to plant them back here in the backyard and then transplant them next year in spring when we can pull up the trumpet bush and other bush, the big blue one that don't bloom anymore. So let me get those bushes and we'll bring them over. These are the, Grandma calls them the everblooms, but they are the autumn carnation. And they are it says blooms in spring, summer, and fall. So that's why she calls it an ever-blooming azalea bush. Let's get the other one. Y'all, I've still got to do something with all these. Y'all, I've got my work cut out for me in flowers, don't I? Here's my other one, and it's the same color, the autumn carnation. It's the pink color. So they're around here digging holes for my gardenia bushes.
Did you put them others where you want them?
I just put them back there. I'm going to need to talk to you about them because I don't know if it says a part shade to full sun, and I'm not sure if that's a part shade to full sun in the backyard.
No, it probably ain't.
So where would that be considered? Up front here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty place for that one right there once that big old DirecTV thing's gone.
Yeah, I dig that up my backhoe.
Okay, Marty said they need to not be over here because it's too much shade. If it said that, light shade to full sun. So where Dalton's at, we're just going to plant them over here and hope for the best. We just waited too late to dig those others up. So did you say over here on this other side? Right here where you dug that up at? Anyway, got that done. Alright, they're getting those planted. Okay.
Huh?
They're getting these planted.
And so being a Christian is not easy, but it's very much worth it. Jesus for his salt and blessing.
Well, my battery died on me while I was planting all of those flowers, and I got all of them done except I've got one basket left, which will be 4 more pots I can do. And then I've got all of these 9 pots of geraniums that will eventually do something with. I'm not sure once they start growing where I'm going to put those. Y'all, I just got to swing you around here and show you my poinsettia from Christmas. I have kept it living and it is really doing good. So let's just see if I can keep it living until this next Christmas comes. Let me show you. Look at this plant, a poinsettia. You know, I finished these pots. I planted those pots. I planted one and hung it, which I've got to get all my tags off, but I planted it by the, I hung it by the TV just to kind of fill in that space over there. But I got these potted by the door. So I got this one potted here. And I got this one potted here. Then of course I potted. You saw me hang these little baskets up on each side of this wildflower, which I've got to clean that out, y'all. Well, that'll be another day. But some of my flowers are blooming, you can see. Then I potted that one there, planted it. So I'm about ready to start putting out a few things, just a few little extra touches of some decor that I've had for quite some time that I've just not put out yet. I've been trying to wait till I get it really completely done, but y'all, it's always a waiting game. Is it ever completely done? No. So what am I waiting on? Really, I'm just wasting time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. Now, if you'll remember, in one of my videos, I showed you what I got on a haul from a thrift store here in our local town, Scottsboro. I paid $10. The tag is still on it. I don't think you can tell, but it's $9.98 for this wreath. I mean, as is. I didn't really have to do anything to it. I think it'll just bring a pop of color in here that we really need out here. And we already have these similar colors in my patio furniture. So I think it'll work great. Let's see if it'll hang now. I think it looks great. I mean, I think it really adds just what it needed over there on that area. Now, on these two, let me show you these little, it's like little arches that I put over here. They're white. They're kind of hard to see. I plan on taking some greenery and making into a little small wreath, putting a bow on them, and hanging from each one of those to dress that up. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is the greenery that I'm going to use. I got this at Walmart, and I think I can make it in the form or shape of a wreath pretty well. And it was big enough, see it, I think it's long enough that I can get two out of it. Find the center, which is right here. Just like that. Now I have two. Need to see how I don't need it really big. And I brought wire out so I can wire that together and make it about that big. And look what a little full wreath that'll make. And I think that's just the size I need. Okay, I pretty much got that one done. I'm just gonna make a bow for it now. All right, let's hang it up, try it out. I like it. I think it looks good. So let's do the other one. Okay, just these small changes that I made has made a big impact, I believe, on the feel, the look. I don't know, just what I was going for on the porch. Let me swing you around and just show you, just by adding those wreaths over there. To some it may be a little much, but I think it just adds just what it needed out here to give it more color, texture, more, I don't know, it just doesn't look plain anymore. So let me swing you around. See the wreath on the window? It looks exactly like I wanted it to look. And those wreaths there on the wall over there just add to that what was boring and plain and white and really not even noticeable. If you want to just be truthful, you could look that way and kind of overlook those because they were just up against the wall. That white was not, you know, popping off that wall like it should, but now it pops off that wall and it's more prevalent in the space, I believe. So I've got that area done. Now what I done on down below is I had that other like tan and white ribbon that I didn't end up putting on the, you know, I was going to make like a layered bow effect, but I didn't. I took that extra and I put it down here on one of my little lanterns on the floor, or down here, you know, on the ground here. Let me just show you. And I think this just added exactly what it needed right here. Those two little sweet lanterns that I can cut on at night by my plant there. And that bow just kind of like ties in this lantern right here to that one, I think. So I like that. But I'm in love with this. Okay, I want to hang my red bee over here somewhere. One more thing that I do have that I don't know where I'm going to put. Do y'all remember this that I bought at a thrift store? Paid $3 for it. I'm putting it out here. Where, I'm not sure, and I may wait to put it, but I'm adding florals. I went ahead and found me some white florals. I just kind of like, you know, fix this to where I can push it down in there. Just, let me just do it on this side so I can show you. How precious is that? It just really is really cute. So I need to find somewhere to stick this. And you know, I'm thinking even down here by these lanterns might be a cute spot. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's take this and let's just put it over here. It's a little watering can by the flower. It's actually really cute there. I may leave it right there. I've got a new rug to put down over here, so let's go get our rug. We've got to do something about this cord. It's really not long enough right now. It's pulling at the TV. We've got to work that out too. That's a project that we've got to work out. Because I'm afraid somebody is going to trip over that coming out the door here. And that would be me. Because I'm the one prone to getting hurt. Alright, I'm going to sweep off this. Look, it says, "This is our happy place." I got that from somebody. I think maybe Amanda. I'm not sure. Let me sweep it off right quick. Thought it was raining there for a second. It's getting blue. I've got plants to start bringing in the area. I also have this that I'm going to put in one of my plants here on the porch. Dollar Tree. It sticks down in your plant. It's a little bird, says welcome. Love it. So I don't know which plant's going to get to have this, so we've got to work with them and see. Just adding those flowers. My goodness, what a difference it makes. But guys, this is really coming together like I kind of envisioned it to come together. I still like a lot. I mean, there's still a lot to be done out here. We have no mulch, you know, to put back out here where I've cleaned the flower beds. And that's going to make a world of difference once that's taken care of. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the plant, I think right over here. And honestly, I didn't even think about it, but it's bringing in more of those yellows and greens that I already have out here in my furniture color or my cushion color, in the bows that's in all of the wreaths. So it's really tying it in, and it was on accident. I'm going to make this partially my potting bench too. It's got our radio out here, But I'm gonna put my mulch in behind here and my gloves and my tools and stuff. So that will work for that. Although it is holding our Blackstone too. We use it as a grilling and a potting bitch, okay? We're just using it for both. It's gonna grill some days and plant flowers the next. So we're gonna walk over here and we're gonna take a little peek at I mean, it's nothing special. It's not a huge makeover. It's just a little short and sweet patio refresh, if you will. Just to tie me over till I can get completely finished with it, because I still like some. I still want to hang up my bee. I found a good spot for it, y'all. And that'll be in another video. I'll show you that. But anyway, let me swing you around and let me show you what it's looking like right now as of today. Okay, we're working on this, okay? So just bear with us. Our pump quit. It's all turning green, but we're going to take care of that. We've got to run to Lowe's. Home Depot did not have pumps, so we've got to run to Lowe's, get a new pump. I am potting. Meemaw's potting me some more geraniums right there, so those are going to go and get repotted. But this is our outdoor fire pit. If you know, you can build a fire right there. It's got a little chimney, okay? So I just put my fern there, and I think it looks really good right there, y'all. And below it, I potted that's just a hosta that I dug up and potted. So I've got that there. This is still in a working process. I mean, you know I don't have new mulch. I've just weeded it the best I could. I have not painted that red yet, and I've got to fix the water in that too. Starting to rain. Here comes the rain. But everything's blooming out real pretty except for in here. It's working. You can hear the rain hitting the roof over there. But as you come around the corner here, you come up into our patio. There's my hanging baskets, and I cleaned the chairs. You saw me do all of that. I took and did the broom, trying to get down all of the cobwebs. Blowed off my rug and the porch and everything, or the patio. Cleaned the glass on that. Cleaned, cleaned that glass and hung up that. So there we go. Now my bee, I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's going to be hung up right over there. And it looks really good there. That's a little faux plant there. That's just an area that I fixed so that we could have a place to, if we wanted to have a drink out here while we're in the hot tub, because you know you get hot in the hot tub. It's set at 102 degrees right now. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, y'all, look at that. Looks inviting. Looks inviting in there, don't it? But here's my little area. You saw me do the little pitcher there, the watering can. It's, with the florals in it and the bow there that I put on that. And then the potted plants on each side. I repotted that one geranium, put it there, cleaned off that somewhat, and just stuck our shoes on that shoe tray up and under there. And then, of course, our swing, my favorite, absolute favorite place to sit on the patio. I took and put us a new rug here. This is our happy place rug. The rug that was here just said hello. I just added it over here, guys. I just put it right there for us to have something to step down on. Thanks. And my little welcome sign with a little bird on it right there. Some of these are weeds and some of them are flowers coming up, because I did put a packet of flowers in there. My packet of flowers over here did not make, so I've got to plant something there. Maybe some of those geraniums, I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, like I said, this is my favorite spot on the patio. You've seen many videos of mine where I'm sitting last summer, where I'm sitting out here on this patio doing this right here, swinging, just a swinging. And I love it. I love it out here. I've got to get my fan put back out here. I know it's not anything pleasing to the eye, but y'all, it is so necessary here in the South to have a fan on the porch. Guys, I appreciate y'all coming along with me on this little patio refresh. I hope that it motivated or inspired you to get out in your outdoor space, just cleaning up your space and taking things that you already have a lot of times and repurposing them. But buying things at thrift stores, you know, you can buy things on a budget. If you don't have a big budget, you don't need a big budget. Go to the thrift store, repurpose those items, envision it in a different way. Just envision your space the way you'd like it to be and make it happen. And you can do it on a shoestring budget. I did. This may not be what somebody would call an inviting space to them, but it is to me. And it pleases you and your family, and you're the one going to be using it. Don't you think that's who matters the most? But I just hope that I've motivated you to get outside and spruce up your happy place, because this is my happy place right here in the summertime. And that you'll want to come back and watch us again on our Empty Nest Life. I hope that you enjoy each and every time that you click on our videos, that you feel like you're just hanging out with a friend. And that's where we would like you to be, right here hanging out with us as our friend. And we hope that you give us a big thumbs up on this video. We hope that you comment down below, introduce yourself, and tell us where you're watching from. What part of the world, United States or even the world, are you watching from? Because I have some that watch us from different parts of the world even. And that is so neat. It is so neat to meet y'all. And we appreciate y'all reaching out to us. We really do. And also, set that bell notification so that you won't miss out on any more of our videos, and share us with your family and friends. We've made my little goal. I wanted to, to be to 300 by the end of May, and we're at 300. It's just early June. We've got 301 as of today. So I appreciate each and every one of you that have hit that subscribe button, and I would appreciate it if you haven't already subscribed, that you would subscribe today before you leave this video. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it does help out our channel. It's in that algorithm, and it pushes you out more if you can get those viewers to engage with you, and that's what they like to see, because they like to see that the viewers are engaging, and we want you to engage with us anyway. Even if it doesn't help us to grow, we would like to even hear from you. If you don't even want to subscribe, just leave us a comment. Let us know what you liked about our videos. If you liked them, that would be great. And if there's something that you would do different, we all could use pointers, right? Well, no, nobody's perfect, and we all could use a little pointer. What I might not think of, you may. So let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. And like always, friends, take care, and we will see you in the next video, which is coming soon. It will. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.